Did you say Pickle
Uncle
Rick?
Rick, bro.
Oh,
No,
I thought you
Uncle
said-
Rick. My Uncle Rick, bro. And the tales of him and Frisch's. Alright. So there my Uncle Rick was. On his, like, 8th DUI. Because he can't stop getting them. Without a license. Without a car. He's hungry. He wants some Frisch's, right? He walks all the way over to Frisch's. Gets himself 2 things of chili. He walks home. Now mind you, he's drunk as fuck. Probably on his like 14th beer that day.
Oh, actually no, you continue your story.
So, Uncle Rick, this door isn't working right for him. He's having to juggle shit like a jester in the fucking 1600s. He finally gets through. Finally, this drunk son of a bitch. He's about to go upstairs and enjoy his fucking meal. As he's walking up those carpeted stairs, he slips.
Oh no.
The death-stricken look on Rick's face that evening. Some say you could see tears going down his face.
After walking all that distance, going upstairs,
24-minute walk,
and he slips.
and he slipped. Rick gets hit with a, fuck that. I'm still eating this. So he gets down, hands and knees.
Does he start slurping it off the...
He eats the chili off the floor.
I walked all that distance, all that time.
All of him
I will
was in
slurp
vain.
the shit through the carpet.
Oh, so
Alright, about a week or 2 later, Uncle Rick's hungry for some Frisch's again. He opens the shitty door, goes on his 24-minute walk, goes to Frisch's. He still doesn't have a car. Still.
Or a license.
Or a license. He decides, I'm gonna get 2 big boys this time.
Oh no.
Obviously. The second big boy was for my dad. My dad, Elijah, right? He goes there, right? Gets his big boys. He's walking. Gets back home. Shitty doorway, right? Back to being a juggler in a circus, right? Tossing these shits around him and balancing like he's fucking Kung Fu Panda, right?
Oh no.
Gets through.
Okay.
Back to the ultimate obstacle, the stairs.
You're gonna make me piss myself.
So, 24-minute walk front and back. Uncle Rick flipped.
He flipped.
Everything was in vain.
No.
Glorious Frisch's big boys hit the floor. No, one of them did. The other one was partially safe.
Uncle Rick cried himself to sleep that night.
This death-strucken look on his face.
Again. Did he slap it
What
off?
had been seen. You could hear the agony from his soul.
He just cried. He was
My
like,
dad felt sorry. He was like, you know what, Rick, you can have mine. Rick was like, no, it's fine, Elijah.
No.
He ate that big boy off the floor. He
again.
was running down his cheek.
I'm actually crying.
Now let me tell you the
Now
story
you're crying
of the
as much
wet
as
dollar
Rick.
bill.
Oh no.
I'm actually crying. There's tears
Here
running
Rick
down my
was,
face.
Frisch's big boy. He wanted one. He wanted one bad.
Again.
Oh.
This time he didn't have a DUI. had a license
Oh
and a truck.
no.
So there he was in the drive-thru.
What pains did Rick have this time?
Still drunk as fuck, by the way.
Oh,
Oh my
great.
god! So he's drunk as fuck.
Yes, he's literally drunk all the time. That's his hobby. He drinks. But, yes, that is actually his hobby. Nonetheless. So, he really has to piss.
Oh no.
You know what my Uncle Rick decided?
Oh no.
It wouldn't hurt if I just pissed in this bottle and got rid of it later. So,
Oh wait, no.
here goes drunk Rick. Here goes drunk Rick, about to make his story debut. He's pissing in this can. Guess what?
Gets it all over himself.
He missed. It ricocheted all over his pants. All over him. The floor. The seat. God. He was like Coney Island water park. That's how wet he was. Now,
You know that man smells.
there was something in his pants that he completely forgot about.
His
wallet.
Oh, no! He had piss-covered money!
There he is, at the window. $12, please.
Oh
Rick
no.
pulls out his wallet from his wet, soggy pockets.
No.
He looks her in the eye with a sorry-stricken look on his face.
It was at this moment
I
Rick
missed. He gave her the $1.
Oh no.
He got his big boys and a wet floor.
knew. You know damn well that woman is like, damn, this smells a lot like piss.
Hey, but it was wet too.
Yeah, so you know she's sitting there like, this motherfucker just...
At that point, I just quit on the spot.
And hands the $1 to the manager. You know, this is
to
why I'm
this
putting
day-
it by 2 weeks.
To this day,
I wouldn't even put
There
it
is
2
a
weeks. It's just I'm
person-
gone.
who has one of those Rick Wetton dollar bills?
Who has one?
I want to know who has that dollar bill, because I want it. I want
Just
I
to
want
rub
to
it into
fucking
his face
frame
and
that.
like, ah.
No, I want to frame that and say this is Rick's legacy.
The only thing to leave behind in life. Piss-covered money.
Now, there's one more story I have,
Oh,
but it doesn't
no.
include Frisch's this time.
Oh.
This time, 4 stories later.
Oh no,
Please,
I'm not joking.
Lord.
This one does not have Frisch's. This is a quicker one.
Oh.
So, my Uncle Rick, sitting at his home, right?
Yeah.
Just, just casual day in the eyes of Rick, drunk as fuck, in his boxers, wearing a fucking gray, looked like it got beard t-shirt,
Just looking like
and just looking like Rick. Messy hair, no hair actually, my bad.
bald as fuck.
Yeah, for the most part. So,
Oh no.
here Rick was. And this friend of his, she had to go to this meeting or something, and they expected her to bring her husband. She's not married.
Two.
Oh
She
no!
goes, "Hey Rick,
No!
can you pretend to be my husband?"
I would-
Rick's like, "You know what? Sure." So he goes there. We're just having this casual day, Rick pretending like he knows what the fuck's going on, zoned out. Probably zoned out from all the fucking beer he drank that day, right?
Being Rick.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see why you
So.
drink so much beer.
So, after all this, the counselor says to zoned out Rick, you two seem like a great couple. You must be very happy together. Rick, zoned out, doesn't have a train of thought, realizing where he is. He looks at this counselor, offended. Happy? Questioned him.
Oh,
Rick didn't
no.
realize what went on.
So he just made it look so bad.
He made
Happy?
it look like he hated
Like he was
his
just-
relationship.
No!
Rick had the worst marriage. Even if it was
Why do
fake.
I just imagine the way you're telling Rick? Rick no like wife. Rick only like beer. Rick only speaks in
Oh no no.
Big
No,
song.
He
Here's how
speaks like
Rick
Hulk
talks.
language.
Here's how Rick talks, okay? So Rick basically stutters when he's drunk as fuck. So I'll give you an
Happy?
example. Right? So, me and my dad visit my Uncle Rick, and his sister sometimes, right? We just visit them, right? So, we visit them, and Rick's like 12 beers into his day, and I'm not talking any beer, I'm talking those 42-ounce beers. I'm talking like
Oh my god, this man is
foot-tall beers.
mad.
He
This
gets
man
mad
is
drunk on
gone.
those. So, Rick is still sentient at this point, which just slack-jaws me, bro. He can drink any human under the table, to the point where he's drunken everyone under the table, that he's drunk his kidneys under the table.
Kidneys, what are those?
Essentially, that's what Rick thought for most of his life.
Probably
Now.
still does.
Oh no, he can't drink as much as he usually does anymore. He straight said his kidneys can't handle it like they used to for the other plus 57 years of his life, right? So the way Rick stutters is whatever the first letter of the word is that he's trying to say, he'll say for a solid minute straight, depending how drunk he is. So this means saying my father's name, Elijah, right? Elijah! Elijah!
He's almost got the le.
Yes, he's basically the origin of Le, even if he doesn't want to be.
He has no choice. He is.
He doesn't have a
is.
choice in the
Accept
matter.
his destiny.
He is Le.
He is le. Oh.
So
Le
that is how
Frenchman.
he stutters, right? And when he looked at this counselor, the way he said it was, happy?
Happy.
You think I'm happy? That's how he said it.
Like he was terrified.
She abuses me.
I can't live around her.
She's so mean. She takes my liquor.
Oh, by the way, do not get around my Uncle Rick if he's ever drinking like whiskey or bourbon. Just don't.
Oh, great.
I'll tell
Something
you
to look
one
forward to.
other story about Uncle Rick. This one's pretty fast.
You can tell us all the stories. This man seems like a treasure trove of bullshit.
I hope you know that I'm going to upload all of these.
Why,
I'm
bro?
gonna
It's my Uncle Rick series, man.
Fucking you upload
You
it.
better animate it. You better animate
my-
and upload
I don't know.
this shit.
Dude, I will
wish I
fucking...
could animate
I
it.
will...
You know what? You can
I
post
suck
it.
at-
You gotta link my channel.
Okay. I don't get any views anyways.
I'll tell one more story.
I'm probably the only one that has the most views, and I'm lazy, so I don't upload often.
How many
How many
subs
subs
do
do you
you have?
I don't know. Last I ever checked was like 70 something. And again, like I said, I'm lazy, so I don't even pay attention to half the more.
Oh my. I only have 22.
I've literally got like 19, but it's only because I live stream and talk about how fucking Mortal Kombat's shitty. But
Most of my
And all the
stuff was
reasons why.
Siege gameplay.
I only upload top quality trash.
I feel that. Alright, so,
Except
back
for
on
the
to Uncle
Goki,
Rick.
except for Goki Cold video that was Skull.
But this time Rick isn't the protagonist of this anime. It's my father.
He's the antagonist.
No.
He's the antagonist. And quite literally, he is the Donkey Kong of this game. Right?
No!
So, my father and my Uncle Rick are drinking, right? They're drinking hard, like blackout drunk type hard.
Oh,
But they're
great.
sentient. So,
But they're sentient.
Sentient.
so my
still
Uncle
breathing.
Rick and Elijah, right? I gotta say is Uncle Rick's
Elijah! Why
right?
does your father have the name of like some old Stephen King cult?
Well, that's the thing. He's got
Elijah!
3 different
Prepare
names
the
you could call him
sacrifice,
by.
Elijah!
Do you want to choose between Robert, Gerald, or Elijah?
Okay,
Pick
none
one.
of the above. No,
Elijah.
they're all horrible. No.
Anyway, so
Gerald.
damn near blackout drunk. They go outside. I don't know what the fuck they're doing outside. This was a vague story my father told me. Actually, no, it wasn't my father. It was Rick, who was drunk at the time, telling me this. It's
So
always
Rick
the
being Rick.
antagonist telling it. But nonetheless, they're outside for some reason.
They don't even know.
All of a sudden, actually no, Uncle Rick wasn't the Donkey Kong of this story. He was Mario Jumpman. So all of a sudden, my Uncle Rick tries starting a fight with my dad.
Oh,
So-
no.
They're outside, and as Uncle Rick is like orangutan jumping at this man, like grabbing onto vines and shit like he's Tarzan, right? Running at him like a fucking zombie in Walking Dead, right? My dad is rolling trash cans at him like he's Donkey Kong with barrels. So here we are in this game, fucking like,
He's
I don't know.
just over here.
Maybe
Have at
instead
thee!
of like Donkey Kong having like Peach in his hands, he's got fucking liquor, and his name is Robert, right? Fucking. So the situation is, my dad's rolling these fucking trash cans. I don't know where the hell he's getting them either. Like, a solid
Wait,
7
he's-
trash cans were
He's
rolled.
just jacking some.
7 fucking
Jack-
cans, right?
Just jack some trash
And
cans.
it fucking,
casually.
here my Uncle Rick is literally like hopping these, bruh. God.
Nigga got hops.
Now you really gotta cut this, Rocket.
I'm just not gonna put in that last part. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
No, nonetheless, right?
The rest of this
Nonetheless.
goes in. I'm just
So
gonna
it's
cut
just,
it.
it's just fucking this man's monkey hopping all of it, bruh. He's a fucking, he's like fucking Crossy Road, except my dad's trash cans are the trains, right? So that, I don't know how it ended. That's all there was to it. I don't know where it happened, how it happened, or why the fuck it happened.
Why were they rolling trash cans? Why were
Why were they rolling trash cans?
Why did your father steal so many trash cans?
Why the fuck did my Uncle Rick become a fucking orangutan?
Guys, stop. I'm literally gonna have
Why
to
did
piss
he
myself.
become a silverback gorilla? This is the real question.
Just over here.
Just the entire time, you just hear my Uncle Rick go, ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop.
Just, he's over there. He's just sitting there. He's just quiet, and then he just starts.
Oh man. Now mind you, this was the fucking 80s, so shit like this just happened all the goddamn time.
Ah, the 80s.
My
where
dad-
everyone was on drugs.
My dad's like 16 or 20 at the time, somewhere in there. My Uncle Rick's like 30.
So no excuse for Uncle Rick. He should not be doing what he's doing. But Uncle,
Uncle
Rick is
Rick
Uncle
really
Rick.
shouldn't
He
be
doesn't
doing
care.
what the fuck he's doing, but I don't know what the hell he's doing, bro.
He don't even know what he's doing. He's just there. He's just like, ha, ha, hey.
My Uncle Rick's so drunk he doesn't even remember the stories he's He has to tell, bro.
Uncle Rick is so drunk. He doesn't know anything anymore. He's just sitting there. He's like, "Who's the president? Is it still Reagan?"
Uncle Rick's so drunk he doesn't remember his name. Who am I?
Am I Elijah? He remembers your dad's name, just not his own.
Elijah. No.
God. Josiah. Elijah.
Josiah. Hey, Elijah. Oh, that's how my fucking grandma is, bro.